In these first 3 months or so of 2023, nearly 500 tornadoes have been reported across 25 states, doubling the average for this time of year. Clustered in the Midwest and the South, the storms gather quickly, leaving residents little time to find shelter and turning homes and businesses into piles of lumber. So why is this tornado season especially bad? And what more can be done to protect against the destruction? NBC's Priscilla Thompson has our Sunday focus from Little Rock, Arkansas.
They look like scenes straight out of the movie Twister. A dark funnel cloud rolling over a roadway in Iowa.
Dude, stop! There's debris coming down at you!
A woman in Arkansas nearly sucked out of a building. But these aren't Hollywood movies. They're real life, all part of a devastating tornado season that's already in full swing, and it's only April.
We're in the very early portion of severe weather season, and yet it's already been very, very active.
Professor Victor Gensini studies the effects of climate change on extreme weather. He says a warming planet has made tornadoes more frequent and more ferocious.
Essentially, it's more hot, more humid right at the surface of the earth. And when you have that with thunderstorms, that serves as fuel.
Tornado season is now starting much earlier in the year and lasting much longer. These killer storms are also on the move. Tornado Alley, once centered in the Great Plains, is now shifting further east.
Why is that?
That's basically like a lid on a boiling pot of water, and it's suppressing the thunderstorms from forming. It is happening over an area of Texas and Oklahoma. They end up forming somewhere else, and the somewhere else happens to be in the Mid-South and Midwest primarily.
That means deadly tornadoes touching down in towns and cities not prepared or built for such destructive storms.
What are some of the dangers of Tornado Alley shifting eastwards?
It's a massive increase in vulnerability. We have way more people living east of the Mississippi River. Your population density goes up. Also, especially in the springtime, we'll have less daylight hours, right? So that means more likely that the tornadoes can happen at night in the dark when you're sleeping.
I thought I was a goner for sure.
Tornadoes have killed at least 68 people already in 2023. Normally, 71 people die in an entire year. Most at risk, residents living in manufactured homes. Now, a renewed push to share tips that could save lives.
They say you're safer in addition than on trailers, so everybody's trying to get out of the trailer.
That age-old advice is finding a new audience on TikTok.
Never shelter in a mobile home.
Just put on your shoes and go to the basement.
Pick a spot away from windows and doors and outside walls, and then get down and protect your head and neck with your arms.
And above all, advice from the experts to act fast and take storm warnings seriously.
I can issue the best tornado forecast in the world, but if the message doesn't get to the right person, or that person gets the message and doesn't take action, what we're still dealing with are casualties and fatalities.
And Priscilla joins me now from Little Rock. Priscilla, good morning. So especially for people who now find themselves living in that new tornado alley, what can be done to protect homes and families from these storms that come with so little warning?
Yeah, Willie, there are a few things that experts recommend. First, trim your trees. It's not just those huge uprooted trees that can cause damage, but a broken limb can put a hole in your roof. So you want to make sure that you're keeping those trees trimmed, those limbs tidy, and taking care of that right away. Second, avoid creating more flying objects. Flying debris is the #1 cause of death and injury during a tornado. So tie down any sheds, patio furniture, grills, or consider bringing those items inside to eliminate that threat. And finally, strengthen any weak spots. Tornadoes can damage garage doors, sending air rushing in. Those flying debris can break windows. And so you might consider reinforcing your garage doors, adding storm shutters or storm windows to better protect your home. And of course, once that tornado touches down, you want to shelter immediately. Find a basement, a closet, even a bathtub. Willie?
Good advice for these storms that are coming more and more frequently. Priscilla Thompson in Little Rock, Arkansas. Priscilla, thanks so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.